You are watching our inaugural report of the latest in Gleaner Multimedia Leads in Review. I'm Laura Redpath, and I will be providing you with a weekly summary of the top news items. Today we begin with the news that Andrew Holness could soon take his position at the helm of the country's affairs. Education Minister Andrew Holness is now at the forefront of becoming leader of the Jamaica Labour Party and, by extension, Jamaica's next Prime Minister. The public endorsement made by top JLP leadership contenders was announced at a press conference held Wednesday at the Terra Nova Hotel. However, the final decision is up to the JLP, as this move has to be ratified by the party's secretariat and delegates. Despite nominations being open until October 20, Holness's ascension to the top office seems like it will be a smooth one. Former Prime Minister Edward Seaga revealed the news was personally gratifying for him, as he has faith in the 39-year-old MP. He noted Holness has done enough as Education Minister to have a significant impact as Prime Minister. Meanwhile, according to a Gleaner commissioned Bill Johnson poll, just under 50% of Jamaicans believe that Holness would be the appropriate man to replace current Prime Minister and JLP leader Bruce Golding. And another Bill Johnson poll revealed if Holness and opposition leader Portia Simpson Miller were to lead their parties into the next general election, Holness would only be 4 percentage points behind the 65-year-old opposition leader, making for quite the interesting election. In other news, Vybz Kartel and his lawyers are reportedly set to fight the charges which have been laid against the dancehall entertainer. Kartel, whose real name is Adidja Palmer, has been slapped with multiple charges: murder, conspiracy to murder, and illegal possession of a firearm. According to the police, the allegation is, on July 11, Kartel and other men conspired to murder 27-year-old businessman and promoter Barrington Burton, otherwise known as Bossy. The police say Burton was murdered while in the company of friends on Walker's Avenue in Gregory Park, St. Catherine. Meanwhile, Kartel pleaded not guilty to the possession of ganja and was remanded in the Corporate Area Resident Magistrates Court on Friday. He was arrested at a New Kingston hotel on September 30, along with Alicia Jackson, Andre St. John, and Shane Williams. Jamaicans showed pride in their own this week as an announcement made by the Office of the First Lady revealed that a Jamaican woman has been appointed as the first female White House chief usher. Angela Reid was born in St. Thomas, Jamaica, and attended Excelsior High School in Kingston before joining Montego Bay's Half Moon Hotel as a front office trainee in 1978. The 52-year-old Reid, whose formal title will be Director of the President's Executive Residence and Chief Usher, will be the 9th person to take on the role. The current general manager will leave her position at the Ritz-Carlton Pentagon City in Virginia to become responsible for executive residence activities as well as operations on the executive grounds, among other duties. She will also liaise with various entities in preserving the People's House. You, our readers, have been engaging each other in online discussions on our website as well as on Facebook and Twitter. You've been leaving your comments, which we've edited, and we'd like to highlight a few of them. In response to Andrew Holness to be new JLP leader and Prime Minister, Milry Fully Bless wrote, "Tell him to start by getting rid of these political garrisons created by the old system." Dalton Clark said, "Great move. Mr. Golding should be honored for this move. He did Jamaica a great service by bringing the old redundant soldiers along and hopefully their style of politics." And Kim Dale wrote, "Let's get on board and move this country forward. There has to be a game change away with the partisan, divisive politics and work together for this, our country." Meanwhile, in response to our Facebook poll question, are you satisfied with Bruce Golding's explanation for stepping down as Prime Minister and party leader? 57% of you said yes, 37% said no, and 6% remain undecided. Continue logging on to the Gleaner and tuning into Power 106 FM for news updates. And while you're at it, check out the Parliament Report in our videos section. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and become a fan on Facebook by liking our page.